Hello everyone, I am back to show you another journal that I've just completed. This journal is a design team project for ARTYmaze. The name of the kit is Enchanted Caroline. And the journal itself is 6 inches wide by 9 inches tall. It has a 2-inch spine, and both the front and the back, everything in the kit or in the book is ARTYmaze. I've used nothing else but her items. It has 2 signatures. There are 60 plus tags in the journal, and it has around 84 pages in it. I have used ribbon and eyelets as a closure, and we'll go in. This is a freebie that I use all the time that Andrea gave us in her group, Facebook group, and I love that one. This book belongs to. Here's a kit that is a tag that's in the kit. And as always, I line most of the backs of my tags. Almost every one will be lined, so you'll have more writing space. This is a pocket. I have filled the pocket with some ARTYmaze. I believe this one is her butterfly kit, Butterfly Delight, I think it is. And I printed that off to give extra paper for writing in the kit. This is in the kit, as is this. I didn't fill all the pockets because it was getting pretty chunky, so I didn't want to do all of these pockets when I have all the rest of them filled and that are exposed in the book. Here is another tag from the kit, and this is a tuck spot at the top. This was paper that I had in my stash. I added a bow at the top, used a Martha Stewart punch here, and here is a journaling card that Andrea has provided in the kit. And that I tuck right up under there so you can see there's extra space to have tuck spots. I've added flat back gems. You will see this sparkle all through the book. I have added stickles. I love to add stickles to my projects, and there's more flat back gems. Here is another. Everything is a page in the kit, so I won't keep saying that to you. There is another. This one is a paper that I had in my stash. I believe that's that K and K or whatever. I've had it a long time. Decided I better start using that up. And this is some of the butterflies that I make, and I do make them. Andrea gave us some butterfly freebies, and I got her permission, and I make these butterflies. And they are 3-dimensional with vellum and regular paper. Then the next page is in the kit. This is a journaling card. Here there's vellum, a vellum window. This is gifted lace that was given to me. You pull that out, and the background, I put a background inside from the kit. And here is a journaling card. This is a page from the kit that I made into a journaling card by adding lace and backing the back with lines for more writing. That fits right back in there and frames the picture. Here's another pocket that I've made from the kit, and here is a journaling card. Here's a journaling card, and I always add ribbons and bows to my journaling cards. Here is a little lace. I got this at the Dollar Tree a long time ago. That was in my stash. This is an owl. You will see several owls through the book, and I did not say, I did use something else. I used the Graphics Fairy. I will tell you what those are. A couple of images from those, but they're very similar to the images that are in Andrea's kit, so I need to mention that. Here is a pocket from the kit and another journaling card. She always gives just ample cards and papers in her kits to use. So I hope you will visit her Etsy shop, because she has just, you all know who Andrea is, but in case you don't, I'll link it down, and she's just really good at what she does. This is vellum that I printed on from the kit. Here is another journaling card and pocket to match. So, and I've added the bow, I've added a little trim down here, and of course stickles. And there is another, I cut this from one of the pages, added it to the, I'm sorry, I believe this is a graphics fairy also, and then I added that to the pocket. This is from my stash paper that I had. This is a Martha Stewart punch. I've added the little gems and that flower I made. There's another tag that she has. And here's more writing space. Here's another one of her lined pages that she adds to her kit. She does beautiful, beautiful lined pages. It's always such fun to put them in. And here's a tag that I've added, sewn into the spine. And there's writing there. Here's another pocket here. You can write here. There's another page that you can write on, and I've added more paper inside of there. There's a doily. I have used the Tim Holtz ink, and I've inked it with, I do not remember the colors. I can't remember the colors, but this is all inked in various places. I used one of those little brushes to do that instead of coffee dyeing the doily. I thought that worked better here. Martha Stewart punch and flat back gems. Here's the one that I was telling, this is one of the images from the kit, the owl. I have added mushrooms that I had in my stash, and then here's 2 tickets that Andrea has added to the kit, as well as a journaling card. And there's lace that I've added. That's the Dollar Tree lace, my favorite one that I get there, because it always looks so good in the journals. This is the middle of the first signature, and here is an envelope, and there are some tickets or journaling cards in the envelope. And that is from another one of Andrea's kits. This is a stamp that says "Beauty is Everywhere." I think you can see that I've added to for the closure for the envelope there. That is a stamp, and I have heat embossed it with gold. In more writing space, here is a page from the kit that I cut, made into a journaling spot. This is one of the little graphics fairies that I put, and she's hiding in the pocket, trying to get in there so we don't see her. There is another journaling card from the kit. I love these cards or tags that she's added. More lace and places to write. Here's more paper inside the pocket. And this is a page from the kit with the bird and the crown on top of his head. Here's the other side of the doily. This is, I have put lace over a strip of paper and made this. This is not a tuck spot. It's just strictly for to look good on the page. And here is another journaling card. And this one, I believe, no, that doesn't. I just backed that with lines and made that a journaling card. And this is another page that I made, used the magic or Crazy 8 punch and made a tuck spot. There's another tag from the kit, the other side of that tag that was in the front. Here's more lined paper. And there is the owl that I said I got from Graphics Fairy. And I thought that looked so well. I belong to their membership club, and they have images that you can get. And so I got that from there because I thought it went so well with this. And there is a journaling card. And here's another. This is one of Andrea's little canning jars with the image on it. And another little journaling card. This is from my stash, from my kit, or from my stash paper. And this is a from Hobby Lobby, the vines that you get on a roll. More writing space. And here's the other side of that vellum that I printed out from the kit. Here's another tag, her beautiful tags, and this says remember. And I added lace to this, to a piece of paper and a butterfly that I had with a little cheesecloth under it. Another image from the kit. I've added stickles and flat back gems to that. More writing paper inside the little tuck spot. And here's another little window, a round window this time. And there's you'll see the owl through that one when you turn, and here's a page from the kit. You turn the page, and there is another owl from Graphics Fairy. And I took a flower from one of the pages, cut it out, and you'll see in that window is the bird on the other side. So you get two images with that. And here is another tag from the kit, and this time I added tulle for a bow, and I really liked that. I liked the addition of the red because of the red in the page. That is a page from the kit. And another tuck spot there with paper in it to write. And here's another tuck spot, and that's another page from the kit, as is this. And that tag that said remember goes with this. And there's more paper in this one. I always add when I can. And as I said, I didn't put it in all of them, but I put it in most of these pages. That's the end of the first signature. That is from the kit also, as is this. And more stickles added and paper inside the page, or the pocket. And here is another pocket and page. You can write on that little spot there. Here's another owl in this pocket. That is from the kit that I've cut from. And there I've made, and there's tickets from the kit, and there's a tag from the kit, and I've made, this is one of the canning jars. You can write on there. And this is a little pocket here that is in the kit, and that can fit right up in there, and that all goes there. And I've trimmed that with some tatting there that I had in my stash that was gifted to me. And here's another page from the kit. This is from the kit, and I did that on rice paper, printed it, and then decoupaged it onto the paper so it kind of matches with. I have a video in my on my YouTube channel that I've shown how to do that if you're not familiar with printing on rice paper. And here is another ticket from the kit, and another tag, and another one. And this is a pocket from the kit. I've added trim that I had in my stash. Another doily that I've inked up. And there's another kit, another page from the kit, and there's paper behind the pocket. And here is, I've torn this page. I used the top of it for something else, and I tore it, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I did half of that pocket, made it into a pocket, did half of it torn and half I've added lace and added stickles. And there's another little journaling card. And I do put lines on the back of the tickets also, so you can write little notes on there too. There's another journaling card. And here is, or tag, and here's another tag that I've added ribbon to and a bow. And here is another, this is from another kit of Andrea's. I can't remember the name of it, but I thought those went well in here. And here's another fairy that I had in my stash, and I've added the lace over the paper and a little flower. Here's another page from the kit that I've made into a pocket. There is a journaling card that matches, and here is another journaling card, another vellum sheet that I printed on. Here's another journaling card, and there's a page from the kit that I've torn, made into a pocket. And here's another page from the kit that I've made into a side pocket. There's more journaling cards. Or tags, I keep calling them journaling cards, and they're tags. And here's the other side of that tag. Or this is the first side. This is one side of the tag that Andrea has in her kit that you can fold over and sew them into you sew them into the signature. I can't think. Here's another little fairy, and this is a real feather that she's holding her feather and doing her little fairy dance or whatever fairies do. And here's another page to write on, another pocket I've added to give it some more dimension. One of my butterflies with a vellum here, that again is Andrea's. And here is a journaling card, or tag. And I've added lace and stickles. Here's another page that I've torn and made into a pocket. And in journaling, this is a little, kind of a little booklet that I printed on both sides, and you can write on there. And here's another page that I've used to make a side pocket, and a journaling card. And another fairy. This is the middle of the second signature, and the fairies are dancing. And I have a little butterfly closure here for a pin, and the envelope actually opens. And there is, I think, yes, I did. I put a journaling card in there, and that slips right down over there to keep it closed. And then here's a windowed pocket. I've used acetate in the window. Put one of my little butterflies there, and I have to straighten out the wings on that one. There, I've added stickles. And this is paper from my stash, and I've added lace. There is the journaling card, and you slip it right down in there, and the butterflies show through the window. Then this is another page from the kit, and there's the little butterfly that I do, another one of Andrea's. And here's another page from the kit. I've added flat back pearls. That says, "Be still and the earth will speak to you." And her colors are just, she does perfect colors. They're so good all the time. So much fun to make a journal with. And here's the other side of the tag that I told you was a double tag. Here's another one of those journaling cards and another tag. And there is a page that I cut and made a pocket. And here's another page from the kit, made a pocket there, the other side of the vellum. And here is one of the canning jars that open up into a little booklet. You can write on both inside and the back. There's another journaling card. Did I show you that upside down? I'm sorry. I've added stickles and trim to this pocket that I cut off one of the pages. And there's a double pocket. There's the side pocket from Paper from My Stash. There is a tag from the kit that I've added the bow. And here are 3 tickets from the kit that I have tucked in this little pocket that is a little portion of one of the pages. There's another pocket from a page in the kit. Here's a little journaling card, or there I go again, a tag that matches the pocket. I thought that looked really good in there. And there's another journaling card. Here's another pocket, and the other side of that doily, another canning jar journaling card, and that says, "Be still and the earth will speak to you," just like the page did previously. And there's another piece of the page, and I've torn it, made it into a pocket, and added the gems. And here's more of the journaling cards. Then here's more of the printing on rice paper that I had shown you previously. That card is falling out there. And this is another pocket with a window, and this is a jar journaling card. I backed it with, I have some of the rice paper that I put decoupaged on there, and then you slip that down, and there the angel or the fairy is inside the little round pocket. And there's another ticket in there, and more decoupage rice paper. And here is one of the tags that I made into a pocket. Put a journaling card inside, a little postcard, and some more tulle out of the green this time that I've made the bow and put it for decorations on the pocket, or on the tag that is a pocket. And here's another pocket, more paper inside. And there is the last page. This is one of Andrea's envelopes that she has in the kit. Her envelopes are always pretty. They're just so beautiful, and they're fun to use. And I put my letter in that I put in with every journal that I do. And I always put it in the back of the journal there. And that concludes this journal view, the flip through. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, put a like on the video, make a comment, and I always try to answer my comments. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them and help in any way I can. And I want to take time to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I have reached 1,000 finally, and so I am now headed to the next 1,000. I will be doing something. I need to get caught up on some orders as well as some videos. I will be doing another. I've got one ready to do, and so when I get caught up, just keep watching, and I will be doing something to celebrate that 1,000. I thank all of you who have stuck with me, been my subscribers, and to all of you who are new. I have enjoyed your comments. You are all encouraging and just so uplifting, and I thank you, each one of you, for that. I wish I could do it personally, but I do thank you, and I do appreciate it. So keep watching. I will have another video coming up because I have another journal done and ready to be shown. This this Enchanted Caroline is in my Etsy shop, so that will be listed below too. Thank you again, and we'll see you the next time.